to our inaugural virtual prize giving ceremony as we pause to recognize a number of our geniuses who have excelled in the areas of the academics, sports, leadership, and other areas of their school life. Since 2018, we embarked on the theme, I am a genius, together we rise. In addition, we continue to focus on our 5 core objectives: teacher and staff quality, the environment, accountability, curriculum development, and help through partnership. This year, we are also paying special attention to our core value: respect. Respect for God, respect for self, respect for others, and respect for our community. And so we say, I must respect God, I must respect myself, I must respect others, and I must respect my environment. It was Maya Angelou who purported that if we lose love and self-respect for each other, this is how we will finally die. Clint Eastwood also noted that when you respect your efforts, respect yourself. Self-respect leads to self-discipline. And when you have both self-respect and respect for your efforts, then that is when you really have real power. This prize giving ceremony promises to not only be very exciting, as we have never walked this path before, but also promises to be short and spicy. Our school year started with several new members of staff, including our new vice principal, Mr. John Smith. We wholeheartedly pause to extend our appreciation to Mr. Everton Leslie, who acted in the capacity of vice principal for 14 months. We want to say a big thank you to Mr. Leslie. In January, one of our hard-working senior teachers left us. We pause to say thank you to Mrs. Yvette Hobbs, who retired in January 2020 after an illustrious journey as teacher and senior teacher for several years. It is with great sadness that we pause to acknowledge the passing of Mr. Henry Walker English and Mr. Homer Cameron, or Dean of Discipline. May their souls rest in peace. At this time, we're going to be looking at how the students performed in a nutshell over the past couple of years, but we're going to be focusing more on what happened in 2019. Because of the pandemic, we have had to look at the scores, the Christmas scores, instead of the end of year scores, because we never really had the opportunity to have the students sit exams at the end of the year. So now we're going to be looking a little bit at the performance of the students internally. The first set we will be looking at would be the school's performance overall. 2018, 42 students, or 15.38% of the cohort, passing 60% and over. In 2019, that figure increased to 286 students, or 18.46%. Students attaining 70% and over. In 2018, 52 students. I wanted to give you, you are a big part, a big chunk of the students who would have excelled in the area of 70 and over and 60 and over. That's why we're having prize giving. So we're also going to be looking at what actually transpired on a grade level. So in 2018, 86 students got 60%. In grade 7, 45. In grade 8, 52. In grade 9, 36. In grade 10, and 21 in grade 11. All of these increased in 2019 right across the board. So grade 7 moved from 86 to 101. Grade 8 moved from 45 to 52. Grade 9 moved from 52 to 69. Grade 10 moved from 36 to 37. And grade 11 moved from 21 to 27. So it clearly shows that all the grade levels did better this year than last year. Please give them a rounding hand of applause. For the 70% and over, grade 7 moved from 15 to 32. Grade 8 moved from 8 to 14. Grade 9 moved from 20 to 22. Grade 10 moved from 5 to 12. And the only grade that didn't improve was grade 11, which saw a decline from 4 to 2. Please give those students also a rounding hand of applause. So it is clear that the students did better in 2019 internally than they would have done in 2018. Now we're going to be looking at our CXC results 2020. I want you to bear in mind that CXC results are, the students had to do their exam under very trying circumstances when COVID hit Jamaica. When COVID hit Jamaica, we had no classes at school. Most of our students had no internet. Some of them had no devices. Some of them didn't even understand what was Google platform or Edmodo or any of those. Many of them didn't even understand how to use those platforms. And so it was quite an extremely distressing period. But thanks be to God, thanks be to their parents, thanks be to the teachers at Oberlin High School, the students actually performed much better than the year before. So our top performer in CAPE goes to Jamila Jackson, who passed 4 CAPE subjects with 1 grade 1 and 3 grade 2, which would have meant that she would have gotten 4 distinctions. Please give her a clap. For CXC, we had 2 students attaining 8 subjects. Mahir Shala Hashbas got 6 ones and 2 twos, and Nikea Wilson got 4 ones and 4 twos. Give them a hand. And this happened during COVID. City and Guilds, we offer City and Guilds CXC and NCTVET at the external examination level. So for City and Guild, we had 2 students who stood out, Joanna Dakers and Roshane Gardner. Both of them got distinctions in mathematics and a pass in English. And for NCT vet, we had one young lady and one young man. Dominique Banks was the top performer in auto mechanics, and Chanel Johnson was the top performer in cosmetology. I'm now going to ask that we look at a video that was prepared to showcase our high achievers at the external examination level.
My name is Jamila Jackson. My motivation comes from my inner drive to succeed at what I do and becoming the best version of myself. Also, a popular quote which states, "You only fail when you stop trying," propels me to complete each task to the best of my ability.
I can do all things through Christ to strengthen me.
Okay, so we also want to commend Miss Antoinette Gray, our Vice Principal, and Mr. Evan Walker, who put that video together. And incidentally, the video won first place in the county of Surrey among the other persons, the other schools that are represented in Surrey, which is quite a few. And Oberlin was chosen as the best presenter, and so the school was actually awarded with a tablet and some other goodies. So again, we want to say thanks and kudos to Miss Antoinette Gray and Mr. Walker. So we continue by looking at how the students perform based on the subjects. We had 100% passes in EDPM, industrial tech, electrical, and physical education. We had over 90% passes in the following subjects: theater arts, 95%, information technology, 92.5%, food and nutrition, 96.23%, home and eat, and in we also had subjects excelling with 80% and over. History, 89.36%. Biology, 87.76%. Principles of business, 86.67%. Agricultural science, 85.72%. Principles of accounts, 83.43%. Music, 80%. Office administration, 80%, and physics, 80%. So during COVID, some students decided that they weren't going to allow COVID to take over, and so we were able to have quite a few subjects doing quite well. For math and English, in English language, we had 75.37%, which is a fall over last year. But for English literature, we had 65.22%, which is a big jump from 23.68% last year. And for mathematics, during COVID, we moved by over 20% from 30.28% to 53.49%. Please, again, show your appreciation. We do have some subjects that didn't do quite well, and as we're a very truthful school, we're not going to just tell you all the good things and don't tell you that we do have challenges. And so the following subjects did not do so well, and they are, of course, a concern for us. Economics, Spanish, visual arts, technical drawing, building tech woods, chemistry, human and social biology, integrated science, and geography all did not do as well as we had expected. In some cases, we are querying the grades, but as it is clear that these subjects just didn't do as well as the others. So we have been tracking how well we are, how well we have been able to go as close as we possibly can to our targets. There are two targets that we are working at Oberlin High. I'm not sure if you're aware of them, so let me remind you. All students should get at least 60% average, a minimum of 60% average. So the pass mark is 60% at Oberlin High. So we are constantly checking to see how many students are getting there, okay? One of these fine days, I'm going to show you where we are coming from as it relates to that. We are coming from really far away where that is concerned. We're also checking to see, the minimum standard is that all the subjects that we offer, especially at the CSEC and CAPE level, should attain passes of 80% and over. So that is that is our focus. Our focus is to get all the subjects to maintain passes of 80% and over. So in 2015, we had only 12 subjects out of 30 attaining 80% and over. And then we struggled through 2016 and 2017. We caught back ourselves in 2018, where 10 subjects attained 80% and over. We moved to 13, and this year, the highest we have ever been since 2015, 55%, which is more than 50% of the subjects that we offer actually got 80% and over pass rate. I think that this deserves a round of applause. Bearing in mind that it happened COVID. So we moved from 44% to 55.1% during mind that we have subjects, we want you to aim for grades 1 and 2, grades 1 and 2 at the CSEC level, and grades 1, 2, and 3 at the CAPE level. So one of the other things that we watch is how many students or what percentage of the students are actually attaining grades 1 and 2. So in 2015, 32% of our students at 20, we actually have 35.96, which we have never had that high, that number before. Since 2015, that the quality grades that the children are getting at Oberlin High is improving. So again, we want to give all the students a rounding hand of applause. The percentage of students who have actually attained grades 1 to 3 has also improved from 2015 over to 2020. So we moved from 67.81% in 2015, and we have not fallen. We continue to progress. No, we fell in 2016 and 2017. We took up speed again, and since then we have been going up. So today, this year, 68.79% of our students attain. This is happening during COVID. CAPE is no exception. In fact, CAPE is even better. So we had 100% passes in IT, management of business, chemistry, Caribbean studies, sociology, food and nutrition, literatures in English, and physics, 100% passes. Then we had also passes ranging from 80% and over, management of business, 87%, communication studies, 86%, history, 89%. I wanted to pay attention to communication studies and Caribbean studies. Those two subjects are mandatory, and therefore all students in grade 13 would have done Caribbean studies, and all students in grade 12 would have done com studies. And what this is saying is that all the students passed 100% passes at grade 13 and 96 grade 12. In City and Guilds this year, we had 60% of our students passing, 37 students at reading and writing English exam, 60% of them passed, 9 of them attained a merit, 32% mathematics. Students not only passing CSET, not only passing NCT, but they're also passing City and Guilds subject. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that yes, it has been challenging here, says despite the challenges, we're proud of the students who have excelled, and we encourage those who have not done as well as we expected them to not lose hope or to try again. We are very cognizant that there is still a big room for improvement, but we continue to be committed to the whole business of excellence. And we know that together we will continue to build our school. Together we will continue to build our community. And together we will continue to build our nation. As we know it all, we would always say, we are geniuses, and together we rise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much.
Put your hands together once more for the principal, Mrs. Spencer. I want to thank her for giving us that welcome and the report on how good our school is doing and how you will be able to contribute to the growth and development of Oberlin High School. So put your hands together once more for her. At this time, we will have an item by the school choir. Put your hands together as you get that item.
I won't just survive. Oh, you will see me thrive. Can't write my story. I'm beyond the archetype. I won't just conform. No matter how you shake my core. Oh, he's so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory's in my veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, and be transformed. I must take control in the madness and chaos. So like a fallen angel, let me say, only some little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory's in my veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, and be transformed.
Thank you very much. We now move into our greetings, and our first greeting will be coming from our board chairman, Dr. Derek Davidson, and he will be bringing greetings to us via the. Okay. All right, so we won't be having our board chairman at this time. Okay. All right, so we won't be having those greetings at this time. So we'll just move to our other item, which will be done by the Theater Arts Department.
You do that one. Mr. Moderator. Mr. Moderator. Moderator. Mm-hmm. I was meaning to speak and the man move on. Funny.
All the hurdles and come to the end. Yeah. Positivity and vibe. I don't know whether it's my Right, I was about to speak and the gentleman move on. I mean, whether they needed to unmute, tell him that to me.
But the children started the play. The play started.
Oh, well, it can be recording has stopped.
That's what came on the record.
Hey.
So why in never put it on the 11th?
Hmm?
No, you can talk to that man. About him on 221 already. Take your $5,000.
All right. Hey, they not see me and my face is on there. This is much on there. Hmm?
Yeah, they're eating before they start.
Long before.
They would have been doing the 25,000.
Hearing the volume here.
Huh?
Not hearing any sound.
The what?
Sound, not hearing any sound. You see,
But
having,
the thing is running.
there must be a problems there. The images, but no sound.
You can't do anything about it on the tablet.
Who said stop my video? The host said stop my video, but it's still having the images but no sound.
And the computer tell you yesterday was that stop your video.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it has been blocked.
What is it on it?
The recording has been stopped, and then this meeting is being recorded.
And then what is being recorded?
Meeting.
That is not anything we can do, that you know, but that's technical.
Dr. Davidson, we're going to take your greetings right now, sir. Pleasant afternoon.
Good afternoon. Chair for this afternoon section. Guest speaker.
Check if your mic is on. We're not hearing you.
They said they're not hearing you.
They must unmute you.
It's not muted.
You are on.
It's not muted.
Dr. Davis, you're on.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, we're hearing you.
Hello?
Yes, we're hearing you.
Dr. Davidson, you are now on, sir. Dr. Davidson, you are now on, sir.
They are way up. They are way up.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, we are hearing you. Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Moderator for this section of the ceremony, members of the Board of Management, our guest speaker, Principal Spencer, vice principals and members of staff at all levels, parents, students. We gather this afternoon for part 2 of day 1 of the school's 2020 prize giving exercise. And we gather under unusual circumstances. But despite the challenges, we rise. We see examples of excellence. Indeed, since March of this year, every sector of society has been faced with a serious challenge of trying to function in the COVID-19 pandemic. With all the regulations we have to follow. Our school, like all schools, has experienced lockdown, teaching and learning online, with all the challenges posed by that approach. In all situations, year after year, students of Oberlin High School are urged to aim to be the very best at everything they do. And so we've been seeking to climb over mountains of excellence. We know that the school's core values, its vision statement, its motto, its school song, all call us to the very best. And of course, depending on God, the support of others. So just as we say, if you go to work, then do your job as well as is humanly possible. We also say, if you are a parent or a teacher or a leader, be the very best parent, teacher, leader possible. Indeed, if you are a gardener, be the very best gardener you can be. The same way we encourage our students to be the best they can be and to strive for excellence. Today then is a special day in the life of the school, in the life of our students in particular. They're taking center stage. On behalf of the Board of Management, I offer sincere congratulations to all who will receive prizes and awards because they have been aiming for the best. As we observe this time in the life of the school, we are mindful that the students could not have come to this point without the support of parents, family, guardians, and above all, the committed hard work of our principal, our vice principals, all our teachers who have always been there for the students, who have made sacrifices to help the students to achieve their goal. We're also mindful of the administrative and ancillary staff for the work they do in the whole process. And so this is another day, special time in the life, the story of Oberlin High School. I say to our students, as you continue your education beyond today, continue to aim for the best. Continue to aim for excellence in all that you do. And may God bless you all this day and in the days ahead. Thank you very much. You never heard it.
And it just makes up other people when they then places things. What is Miss Lamar Road? It's on again? Honey? It's on again?
I don't hear anything. I'm not hearing anything.
Problem from who is Miss Lamar?
Chairman, Mrs. Spencer, Vice Principal and Acting Vice Principal, Ms. Gray and Mr. Smith, students, all, parents, guardians, teachers, especially invited teachers. Good day. And I've been invited today to see for your prize giving Oberlin High. It is of utmost importance that I firstly congratulate each and every young man and young woman at the Oberlin High School for your excellent successes that have awarded you certificates and prizes of achievement today. It has been a difficult year and a challenging time, not just for us here in Jamaica, but the world over. And as your theme says, despite the challenges, you rose to the occasion. Many did not have the technological devices to get through the rest of last academic year, but through your hard work, dedication, and discipline, you rose to the occasion, and today you can be proud of your achievements. Now, going forward, it won't be easy, but we encourage you as best as possible. Continue to shine throughout your challenges. Your high school years are your best years. Enjoy the journey. Continue to be disciplined, hardworking, and diligent to the task at hand. But I want to encourage those of us as well who have been awarded. If it is you are not balancing, don't forget, all work and no play makes Jack dull. And so, as best as possible, balance your extracurricular and academia to make yourself a true phoenix who rises. There are some amongst you who may not have been awarded any prizes or achievements this year and may feel a bit dejected, but you have the greatest opportunity here at the Oberlin High School that produces leaders, that produces excellent students who become excellent Jamaicans, not only in the country, the world over, who, despite their challenges, can come back and say, we have risen. So if you did not successful in receiving a prize or achievement today, take heart, reassess, reaffirm your commitment to yourself, to your school, to your families, that you will rise above the challenges. Because together, each and every young man and young lady in this great institution can rise. So, while rising, I want you to think about ingenious ways as well that can continue to allow not just yourself to excel, but your school and continue to excel and feel proud building back from this global pandemic. Think about as you go through your lesson, how can we improve our learning environment? Because all of us may not know the answer. Think about how ingenious ways our teachers can use to continue to motivate and encourage us. Think about how our country, Jamaica, through the achievement you have made today through your successes in the school year back, can rise to the occasion and rise through this challenge. So, Oberlin High School students, Pride Awards, enjoy and be congratulated that you have achieved success throughout the challenges in the past year. But continue on the whim that while there may be challenges abound, while there may be more successes abound, continue to rise to your fullest potential, like the phoenix, exceeding excellence through its ability to rise from challenges and do well. Continue to excel, continue to well. Do not be daunted by any road bumps or hiccups or potholes along the way on your life's journey. Appreciate who the people are who are behind you, your teachers, your schoolmates, your family, and your friends. Continue to make yourselves proud and continue to make them proud. God bless.
We will certainly invite Mr. Lee back to Oberlin because short and to the point. All right, put your hands again for our speaker, Mr. Kenya. We rise despite of the challenges and always tell yourself that your circumstances can change. Many of us, you see, as teachers, we want always in the money business, meaning some of us grew up having very little. But one value that I personally learned was to learn to satisfy. By anything I want to buy, for the most part. So it will happen for you. I'm a farmer's daughter. It can happen for you. It can happen for you. And one of the things that we encourage you to do too is to put God first. Put God first. You can do it. You can achieve the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were toiling upwards through the night. Clap yourselves for being in this auditorium this afternoon. Right, because there are many students who would want to be here, but they can't come because their names are not listed, but your name is listed. Clap yourself again. All right, we're gonna ask the world to give you a little music and we get ourselves ready. I'm gonna ask the ladies to come for me, please. Mrs. Gray Thomas, Mrs. Hobbs, Mrs. Bloomfield Green, Miss Dennis, we need you now. So the moment is here that we have been waiting for. Mr. Black, for you too. Sir Smith, good evening. Are you ready to collect your awards? Are you ready to collect your awards, students? Yes, and we are ready for you also. We're going to start with the upper second class honors, grade 7. Upper second class honors, grade 7. The certificate says, Certificate of Honors, and you know, of course, over the high school logo is nicely done on the certificate, awarded to the student's name for obtaining an average between 75 to 79% in academic year. All right, in the meantime, our principal is coming. Davia Mason, 7L. Oh, and students, you're going to enter from your left, my right, and you are going to exit at this stage. Natasha Turner, 7R. Takara Reed, 7R. Tiara Price, 7R. Peter John Kennedy, 7R. Gabriel Roberts, 7A. Put your hands together for these students of grade 7 with upper second class honors. Thank you very much, my principal. All right, we're going to go to the certificate of merit for grade 8 between 60 and 69%. Remember, you enter from your left. Nicholas Bakers, 8B. Siobhan Gordon, 8B. Alandria Simpson, 8N. Anusha Mamathan, 8B. Sikwan Minutes, 8I. Romain Tyrrell, 8R. Aronika Dixon, 8B. Rhiannon Davis, 8O. Akeelia Puna, 8B. Alia All, 8B. Torian Nicholas, 8R. Ronita Sampson, 8R. Joshua Bryan, 8R. Dante Lockmore, 8B. La Santia Lindo 8-0. Lissandra Kelly 8R. Kayla Kiesel 8R. Akila Thompson 8B. Tania Richards 8R. Samoy Carpenter 8R. Camila Irvington 8R. Diane Errol 8R. Put your hands together again for the representatives and the recipients so far. Thank you so very much, Mrs. House. Put your hands together for Mrs. House. John Walker, looking nice All right, we're going to invite Mrs. Dennis to come and make some presentations for us. Keep on, Baker, it's R. It's E. Daniel Eddie, it's R. Christina Fitz, it's R. And for those who are joining us virtually, you can applaud too. Just give the wave, or the clap, or the thumbs up. We are seeing you. I'm going to invite now Mrs. Sophie Green to come as we do another set of certificates of merit for grade 9. And remember, these are students with averages of 60 to 69%. Kamoy Ellis, 9A. Robson Harris, 9A. Aki Blake, 9A.
Daniel Hutchinson, 9A. Natalia Terrell, 9L. Tamika Thompson, 9L. Shanique Green, 9L. Roxy James, 9A. Sherway Grant, 9E. Chanel Notice, 9L. Daryl Baker, 9L. David Grant, 9L. Abilene Campbell, 9R. Ivan Shaw, 9L. Shanice Miller, 9L. Daniel Latif, 9L. Come on up there. Put your hands together for me. She has grown, she has gotten taller. Right there? All right, David is my friend, so I can't do that. Alea Denise, 9L. Kalen Pelego, 9A. And Natalia Fields, 9L. Smile. Thank you very much, Mr. Sophie Green. We appreciate your assistance. Put your hands together for all representatives of Mr. Prince. Second class honors, averaging 70 to 74. We're going to invite Miss Ray Thomas to come and assist. All right, Selena Nichols, 8R. Ty Shane Williams, 8R. DJ Baby, 8R. Rihanna Strong, 8R. O'Dane Ricketts, 8R. Michaela Douglas, 8R. Danielle Wilson, 8R. Deloni Hamilton, 8R. Keisha Barber, 8R. Keisha actually is second class honors upper. So it's upper second class honors. Don't go Keisha, come. You'll be the next batch. Put your hands together for the students who are in the category of second class honors. Lord. Don't see madam. All right, so Keisha Barlow will receive a certificate and a trophy for upper second class honors, averages between 75 to 79. Put your hands together for Keisha. Thank you so very much for your participation. Thank you, Madam Ray Thomas. We're now going to give certificates for Heritage Day Awards. Definitely Davis, who won the Song-Jingle category of 7 Is she in the house, Definitely? Put your hands together. That was a virtual competition hosted by the Humanities Department, and Definitely Davis was the winner. You got some money to them only? Where is Mrs. Hobbs? Mrs. Hobbs, come and give you this award. Come. Head of department. Valentino Rogers, essay competition category 7A. Put your hands together for 2 7th graders who were champions, winners in this Heritage Day competition. Thank you so very much for that. All right, we're going to go now to the first class honors. These students have received gold certificates and they will also receive a trophy. Cassandra Anderson, 8R. We're going to invite our principal, Mrs. Michelle Spencer, to come and do the presentation. You see, gold suggests number 1. Jamelia Brown, 8R. Michaela Mackey, 8R. All right, we're going to ask Maggie to just wait a minute. We have another presentation for you. In this category, it is for first place in 8R. First place in 8R. All right, thank you so very much, Mrs. Spencer. Thank you very much. You'll come back again. All right, we're going to invite Mr. Leslie to come and do these presentations for us, please, sir. Everton Leslie, senior teacher, Oberlin High School. Continuing with the first place in classroom, La Santia Lindo 8-0. Akeelia Thompson 8B. These students are out here. Shania Whittle 8E. Shaquan Miss 8I. Alexandra Simpson 8N. Okay, we're going to go to some subject areas for grade 7. Cosmetology. Hold on a minute, let's do what's this. All right, we have some grade 7s who placed first in their classroom. Casey Thompson, 7R. Gabriel Roberts, 7A. Daniel Mason, 7L. So let's get now to the subjects for grade 7. Gabriel Roberts, cosmetology. Casey Thompson, life science and music. Kelly Anderson, design arts, religious education. David Mason, geography. Shanika Myers, family and consumer management. Amanda Richards, mathematics. Peter John Kennedy, music. Tiara Price, physical education and Spanish. Put your hands together again for the awardees of grade 7 for subject areas. Thank you so very much, Mr. Leslie. We're going to invite again Madam Green to come and make some presentations for us. All right, so for grade 8, agricultural science, Joshua Clark. Design arts, Nikela Maki. All right, so Nikela Maki, she has received a number of awards in various subjects. So she's first place in Spanish, first place in mathematics, first place in geography, first place in religious education, first place in design arts. Put your hands together for her. We're trying to do the design. Mr. Wall, Mr. Wall, don't fix up the design, right? Oh, okay. Yes, put up that one into the front. Yes. Wow. Look what you tell, right? Woo! Nikela, don't go far. Just have a seat right in the front of your because you'll have to come back. Michael Hughes, first place information technology, first place integrated science. Put your hands together for Mr. Hughes. Christina Fitz, first place English language. Jamila Brown, first place family consumer management. She's also the recipient of first place in social studies and history. Don Taylor, first place, family resource management. your hands together for the students. Thank you, Mrs. Bromfield. I'm going to hand over to Mr. Blackford.
I want to thank, put your hands together for all our awardees at this time. Let us hear a lot of those on our minds and hear what a wonderful time we're having. At this time, I'm going to re-invite our principal to the stage as she will be presenting the award to our top student in grade 8 and grade 7. These students will scored the highest average in grade. This student would have scored the highest average in grade 7. And this student is none other than Davia Mason. Put your hands together as she made her way to the stage. Show your appreciation by the loud round of applause. For grade 8, the student with the highest average in grade 8 is Nikela McKee. Put your hands together as she made her way to the stage. I hope her parent brought her as we do the table award. So for Nikela McKee, she also will be receiving the Ivy Clark Trophy for the student with the highest average. Put your hands together for the highest academic average in the institution. Stay here still, come please. She also received the, so let me explain the award that Nikela is receiving. You know, it's my daughter, all right? She don't know that her father is it. But for what she received is she received 2 special awards for her high academic achievement in the institution. So she receives the Ivy Clark Trophy for the student with the highest average in the High Achievers Club. So that's one. The second one that she receives is the Michelle Spencer Award for highest academic average. And that goes to Nikela McKee.
We're going to invite Mr. Leslie to come and do a presentation to Nikela. You can put your things on the table here in the community. All right? When we made the cup, we said that based on the hard work that Ms. McKee is putting out, we need to ensure that she has a device to do our work on. And thus this afternoon, she is receiving a tablet from the Oberlin High School Past Student Association. Mr. Leslie will make the presentation.
In starting, but in what? In the mind. Academics. Because I had a privilege last year to be standing here, and I remember last year she was a tough student this morning. And I know it's not going to stop with me. And so on behalf of the Pastors Association, we think it's only fair this year. Because of certain difficulties that we try our best to at least present a topic to Miss Maggie. You may find this funny, but one day the tablet will grow from our so, Miss Maggie.
Alex, can you sit here? Okay. We're going to ask Mr. Blackford to make this presentation. Mr. Smith is here. Mr. Romain Smith.
Is somebody camera here? No. Come on, do remember seeing. All right, so you're saved by the bell. Or saved by the absence, I should say. Mr. Smith, thank you nonetheless.
All right, so let us put our hands together for everyone who received an award this afternoon. It was indeed a pleasure being with you today, and part 3 comes tomorrow morning at 9. It is something that you don't want to miss, so we're asking you to stay tuned or tune in tomorrow morning at 9 for the part 3 of Prize Giving 2020. Mr. Blackford.
So we want to put our hands together once more for our awardees. You guys together? Okay, we're celebrating the stage. And we're saying this school year, 2020 to 2021, come Prize Giving, for that particular year, we have more persons struggling like them to carry home their awards. All right, did I hear a yes? I know I heard a yes out there. So this time, we would like to invite Michaela Parrott. Sorry, I was going to get a doctor. I'm my daughter. So I'm going to be inviting Michaela McKee of 7R, our student with the highest academic average in the institution, or student with the highest average among the high achievers club, who have all those awards. We're going to be asking her to come and do for us the vote of thanks. Put that together.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nikita Maki, and I will be doing the vocal. Mr. Chairman, Reverend Dr. Derek Davidson, Principal, Mr. Michelle Spencer, Vice Principals, distinguished members of the platform party, specially invited guests, fellow awardees, good afternoon. William Ward aptly states that feeling gratitude and expressing it is like wrapping appropriate and not giving it. And so, it gives me profound pleasure to express heartfelt gratitude to those who have made this afternoon such a memorable and momentous one. Undoubtedly, we are speaker Shubhani would have run the risk of being here for an extended period. So I will do a collective thank you to everyone. There are, however, a few individuals that I ask that you permit me to thank. Reverend Dr. Derek Davis, your sterling support has not gone unnoticed and is recorded in the annals of Oberlin's history. Thank you for your unwavering support. It truly means a lot at this time. Mistress Michelle Spencer and your team of vice principals, thank you for saying yes to having our prime giving ceremony at a time like this. You always find a way to encourage us, to unleash genius in us, rising amidst challenges. Special mention must be made of our added masters of ceremonies, who saw by guiding the program. Thank you for making this afternoon unforgettable. Special thank you to the private committee. You could have postponed this event, but you were not daunted by the COVID-19 pandemic, but found a way to make this occasion possible. Saying thanks seems really inadequate to express the joy we feel as a result of your decision toward our hard work. You have sweetened our labor, inspired us to continue to strive for excellence. To the guest speaker, Mr. Malik Kier, thank you for sharing this occasion with us. Your words motivated us to become more than high achievers. Unlike you, we will not only continue along the continuum of success and will add value to the lives of those who we interact. To the decorating committee, Ms. Hunter, Mr. Prendergast, Mr. McLean, and the others. Thank you for creating a feeling of exuberance and celebration. This is indeed for our beautiful tapestry and our memory. Thank you. Thanks to the canteen team for providing the thanks to Mr. Walker and his team for providing the music and spirit which allow others at home to share in this moment. Lastly, I thank each and every one of you that added to the beauty of this occasion. The violinist our brings to our space. When eating food, remember the one who planted the tree. Thank you once again for allowing us to celebrate our achievements.
You know, Blackford, Oberlin High School is really a best school. I can't leave a note on the school up here. The school of God, the true. It has the colors, all the information that you need, and it's also on the website. Students, any information that you need, check out the app. Download it from the Play Store. Use it up. Tell your classmates about it. Use on the website because many schools in Jamaica, they are always dreaming about it. But we have to make it happen through our principal, Mrs. Michelle Spencer. Put your hands together for the high school. And I think about our school motto. Now, therefore, give me this mountain. Some people don't want to climb a mountain. Some people want to sit down in the valley all the time. But challenges are things. And when you're up on the mountain, everybody can see you. Everybody can see you. Not for you to show off, but for you to say, I am here. Say, I am here. Say, I am here. And for you that are in virtual space, you are also here. Your bodies may not be here, but your spirit is here.
So I want to thank you all once more for attending this event. And I can assure you, next year it will be bigger and better because God's will improve in the somewhere in this environment.
We're clear.
Mrs. Spencer, They're hoping that those who they left behind will get that opportunity. And looking at what we have here today in terms of the awards, I'm seeing we will be having a limousine driving happening soon. And so thank you all for coming out this afternoon.
We're going to be doing our school song, which Mr. Walker on keyboard helped to write and compose. So we're all going to stand and sing the last thing our school song from the hills of St. Andrew. From the hills of St. Andrew, the power of lighting up the skies, we're shining stars, guiding all the rest in everything we do. We give thee thanks, O Lord, for the best. Oberlin High School. Now, therefore, in this mountain we're always ready for the challenge. Mountain Let's just offer prayer for guidance and protection as we travel home. Now, dear Lord, we claim your blessings. We claim your promises that you will never leave us nor forsake us. We claim your promises that you wish above all that we prosper and be in good health. That we also claim your promises that you will give us guidance and protection as we go home. Cover us under your blood. Give us a spirit of excellence continually. And at the end of the day, may we not give ourselves any glory, any praise, but may we give it all through Christ's sake, I pray. Amen. Have a wonderful afternoon. Oh, students, your photographers that are here, sir is at the door, Mr. Walker is up here. Take all the pictures that you want. Comes at a little small cost, but remember to capture this moment. Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful afternoon.